Hi Pisces, welcome to your new moon reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you all the messages that I get for this new moon season that is starting on the 26th. So right off the bat, what I'm hearing for you through a channeled message is swimming with the current is what they're saying. You may have felt over the last year, over the last several months, and for some of you, the entire decade, because we're not just closing a year here, we're closing an entire decade, a chapter of our lives for many of us, and starting a brand new chapter in the year 2020, where massive changes are going to take place in everybody's lives, especially in the world overall in general. But this is you may have been going through a period of time where you felt like you were going against the current, going upstream, like, trying to go upstream and the water keeps knocking you back down. You know what I mean? Really fighting and struggling your way up the ladder, the financial ladder in your career, finances, life. Now we have the Death card that came out for you. This is all about endings and starting a brand new chapter in your life. So this is huge. I feel it has a lot to do with repetitive patterns in your life. You yourself may have been stuck in a repetitive cycle where you felt like you were going upstream. You meet somebody and everything's good, and then bam, they do something and knocks you down. But I don't feel it was just romantic. I feel it was in all areas of your life. The Death card, what I'm hearing, is more about blockages is what I was going to say. And this is the past card that's come out for you. It's about releasing. It's about opening up these blockages that have kept you in this repetitive cycle of going up and down and up and down and up and down. But I feel it's been very impactful. So when you go up, it's up, and when you go down, it's way down, right? Where this new chapter that you're coming into, the changes have taken place in you, the inner growth, the inner strength, the inner stability has really come through, where now you're flowing with the current. Nice, right? All right, let me pull one more card for your past cards. It may have everything to do with blockages, okay? Feeling like you didn't have enough resources, enough friends, enough family, enough love, enough money to grow, to build the business you want. You felt stuck when it came to finances. When it came to material things in life over on general, where you go up and then down, up and then down, where you want to actually move forward and feel victorious. And that's where you're going. Because these two cards, the Page of Pentacles, that's feeling abandoned, ignored, unwanted, rejected, a lack on some level or in many levels of your life. But it had everything to do with your blockages. The Four of Pentacles, you holding on too tight. I don't want to give you my heart unless I know your heart is here for me. But what they do is they feel that blockage and they run away, right? So it's our own self-sabotage energy that I think you're ending that negative cycle, which is good. So let me pull a angel message that has something to do with this beautiful transition that I feel you're getting ready to go through. Oh, you got beautiful cards. You got Archangel Michael here with you. You guys, this is amazing. So Pisces, exactly what I'm saying. You've been going through these cycles of rising up and falling down and rising up and falling down and feeling like I can't do it anymore. Call upon Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Call on Archangel Michael whenever things are going wrong in your life, when you need to feel safe, when you need protection, guidance, when you have mechanical repairs that are needed, when your car isn't working right. Call on Archangel Michael. Beautiful energy around you, very healing. Lavender is a very important color to you over the next 6 weeks. Lavender, amethyst, okay? You also got Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So again, you know, this has everything to do with this ending that took place in your life that has to do with feeling neglected, unwanted. It could have had to do with childhood. This literally could have been you your entire life, not just a decade, of having to overcome these cycles, these patterns, these types of people and situations, experiences in your life. And again, it's going with the current. Now, when it comes to romance in the past, and we're going to look at future in a sec, yeah, you may have had a lot of passion for people in general, passion for a romantic situation. You may have wore your heart on your sleeve, coming on a little bit too strong, maybe getting a little bit too much sex a little bit too early, not getting to know the other person, or they did this with you. Where now you're recognizing, if I give too much information, if I give too much up front, then there's no mystery there when it comes to romance. Keeping the passion alive, right? Allowing yourself to feel wanted by that mystery coming out of you, and moving right into new opportunities, new growth. This is you healing. This is you moving forward, where you're feeling like, yeah, because this is Pisces right here. This is you saying, yeah, baby, I can open up emotionally. Baby steps is great. Baby steps is forward movement. Baby steps is what's going to lead you into victory in all areas of your life, going with the current. So allowing it to kind of move you through where you feel victorious. You grab a little, you know, apple along the stream as you float right by. It's like everything is synchronistically in harmony for you by allowing yourself to flow with the current. So if you've been fighting it, if this has been a repetitive cycle, fighting it, you don't want to do that anymore. With the eclipse coming in, this is you really releasing all of those blockages so you can move forward. Yeah, having pride in who you are, not ego. Being proud about what you've accomplished, understanding failure, death, endings. Failure leads to the ultimate victory of success. Failure is what's taught you going against the current is what's going to keep you stuck. That keeps you stuck in ego, and that ego blocks you. But this is you knowing, yeah, that failure, I pulled the lessons. I'm no longer in ego, but I'm very proud about me, but not from an egotistical way, going with the current. So it's beautiful. Liking it a lot. Ego could have been the death of a relationship, the death of partnerships. Yeah, so in the future, we've got you moving forward, the Six of Swords, letting go of the negative self-sabotage energy that kept you in these repetitive cycles, letting go of negative people, negative situations. Five of Swords, that's one-upmanship, people around you trying to attack you. It coincides completely with these two cards, right? Being attacked, I feel that you've really been through a lot, and every time you got up, it felt really good, and no sooner did you just catch your breath and boom, you were knocked back down. But some of that was you in the way that you were seeing yourself, maybe not seeing yourself of complete value. We have forward movement. This is the Knight of Pentacles, where you're finally moving forward. Now, it's taken a long time. But this is about prosperity. This is about healing. This is about moving toward the Ace of Pentacles. You're moving into a beautiful place in you. Going with the current is going to escalate this. And you got a third card. So we have the Two of Cups. So this is going to escalate your partnerships, your relationships, but in a very positive way, where you're going to use a lot more logic and discernment before you move forward in any kind of relationship. When it comes to romance, they're saying you're not going to wear your heart on your sleeve. You're going to use discernment. You're going to learn how to express your love, and you're going to make sure others express their love to you too. No more concealing anything that may have been part of the repetitive cycle. You yourself not being able to openly express feelings, openly express your care, your concern for your partner, for forward movement, right? So I grabbed the wrong deck. One more card. Expressing your love is going to be beautiful. For some of you, this is all about forgiveness, okay? Forgiving others, other situations, the companies that screwed you over, anything that made you feel unwanted and rejected. Forgiveness, not directly to them, within you. That's where we get our closures within us. It has nothing to do with them. So this is internal forgiveness that's going to release you. It's going to unblock you, and it's going to allow you to flow right into change, Accepting the endings is bringing you into a flow of positive, beautiful love and harmony and energy in your life. So this is absolutely beautiful, beautiful messages for you. And one more for you too. I'm glad Archangel Michael is here, because I feel you've really been through a lot, Pisces, and I'm talking a lot. I have a Pisces moon myself. So when it comes to relationships overall in general, may have been very challenging over the last decade. Okay, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken to the spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Absolutely. And when we're able to go with the flow, that's when we're being spiritually guided. When we say, like I said, whatever's meant to be, it's going to be, and it's going to move you into a beautiful, positive forward movement. So have an amazing holiday season and much love.